Today in Baden Theater, is there a happy ending? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to Baden Theater. Let's continue, shall we? We are going to do a couple of bad ends with the underling, because we have only one left that we didn't do. And this is actually gained by going this route. This route is, she's polite, so she's polite. Polite. Antisocial, so she needs to be antisocial and she needs to be obedient, trusting. Antisocial, obedient, trusting. Antisocial, obedient, trusting. She doesn't need to be a tyrant, she needs to be antisocial. After that, and that. Social, obedient, and resolute. Resolute. Let's go! You're the demon underling, blah 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 blah. Hear her out. Hello. Okay, let's kill the Overlord. There we go. You and your friends turn to notice a pair of humans have overheard your entire conversation. They take off into the castle. Are they headed to the Overlord rooms? Fuck! The Overlord will kill you, for sure, if she finds out you were conspiring to take her out. You dash into the castle after the humans. Our friends don't look that good, they look like evil. Sure enough, the maiden is already frantically telling the Overlord everything. You shout that the humans are liars. Your friends soon arrive to back you up, except they don't. Instead, they blame the whole thing on you. They cry that it was all your idea, and that they were just going with the flow, too scared to refuse your crazy plan. You can't believe they do tell the Overlord such a blatant lie. You always knew better than to trust them. You are the one who didn't have a choice here. You all shout at each other until the Overlord demands silence. Regardless of who led this comparison, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. She sounds tough, but lately all she does is sleep. You doubt her strength. You hear your traitor's friends mutter something about going to plane A, and suddenly the door slams shut. You are trapped in here with the Overlord and the two humans, and then the room bursts into flames. You pour on the door, screaming curses at those who betrayed you. The hero joins you, vowing to slay a lot of them. You wish he'd get that chance. The Overlords grab you by the throat, you cry for mercy. You were forced into this mess. You are sure now that would have killed you if you side with her. But the Overlord doesn't hear your pleas. She drives her claws into your chest. At least she made it quick. Traitor Underling end. Reset the stage. Now we will go with the Overlord. Let's see, what do we have here? The Overlord lets the Underling have the day off. The Overlord allows the maiden to stay and chat. The hero is dutiful. Just that, just dutiful. Not heroic or anything, just dutiful. So, the hero is dutiful. You are nothing of these, you are nothing of these, I'm nothing of these. So, we start with this lady. Skip. Grant them the day off. You can go out. Let her stay for a while. Yeah, why not? You notice the sound of battle have started ringing through your castle walls. The maiden is getting nervous, but you reassure her it's only your underling's roughhousing, not big deal. You know it's probably a hero, but you don't want to upset the maiden by telling her dad. Your army will take care of it. It isn't long before the hero bursts into your room. But he shouldn't have made it here. Why didn't they stop him? The hero just stands there unsure of himself. He's covered in demon blood. As the maiden speaks to him trying to explain the situation, you move past the hero and out the door. You are not thinking clearly. Seeing your servant bodies in pieces all strewn about your castle has really taken it out of you. The hero did this? There is so much blood. Why? Did he come for the maiden? Did he think she needed rescuing? There was no one for this hero to save here. There was never any harm meant to anyone. You were just talking to her. Why has it turned out like this? The hero starts babbling incense apologies and excuses, realizing his wrongdoings, but you are far beyond hearing that kind of bullshit. You have had it with these humans always murdering your servants for no reason. You can no longer hold yourself back and lash out to the hero. When you regain control, there is nothing left of the hero. The maiden has fled in terror. You are alone. Wrathful Overlord End. Wow. Again, now he needs to be heroic, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he needs to be heroic. So let us go with this lady. The Overlord, blah 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 blah, skip them, grant them the day off, you can go outside, you can stay for a while. Everything is okay. You feel a sudden sharp pain through your back. You look down to see a blade protruding from your chest. Oh, that was careless of you. So this is how you die. Stabbed in the back by some cowardly hero. What a joke. You are supposed to be the ruthless one. That's right. Humans can't be trusted. None of this is what they are capable of. You should have remembered that before letting one in. You watch as the hero takes the maiden's hand, leading her through the sea of corpses he left in his wake. Captured by a demon, at least she got what she came here for. You join your army in eternal slumber. Slain Overlord, and damn it. Again, but this time he needs to be... let me see... No, the maiden needs to be a martyr now. So she needs to be a martyr, let's go. You are the Overlord, everything's okay. Grant them the day off. And let her stay for a while. The maiden shouts something behind you. And you turn just in time to see her throw herself between you and the hero's blade. It pierces her chest and she falls to the floor, lifeless. As the pool of blood beneath her grows, so does your rage. This hero has taken everyone from you now. You lose control, and the hero is obliterated. But your hatred for the humans has not yet been sated. You go on to destroy them all and become ruler of the entire world. Damn, Vengeful Overlord N.A. Okay, what else did he? So here everything is done. Now if we go down here, he needs to be hungry and dutiful. Hungry, dutiful. We need to be a tyrant, hungry, and dutiful. Dutiful, hungry, and I need to be a tyrant. Let's go. Skip. Tell them to get back to work. You wake to a huge commotion outside. A hero has shown up and started totally murdering your soldier. What the hell, guy? You rush out into the battlefield to confront this jerkwad. You curse at him and rudely inquire his reason for doing all of this. The hero yells at you, demanding you return the maiden you are holding captive. You don't know what he's talking about, but you can't forgive his actions. You do battle with the hero, but he has grown strong for cutting out your army. You are unable to defeat him. With decisive swings, he stabs and cuts you to pieces. You fall. You have failed your subjects. You spit curses weakly. You wish you had been stronger. Maybe you were never suited to be the Overlord in the first place. The truth was, you were never that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control that gave you strength. These are your thoughts as you are swallowed by darkness. Conquer Overlord End. Reset the stage. Okay, what else do we have over here? He needs to be hungry. I need to be... The Overlord Awakens. Coward, okay. Disloyal. Trusting. So. I need to be... underlings the day off. Or I can go for the hungry one. I needs to be a tyrant, hungry, awakens, disloyal. So, hungry, disloyal, and this guy needs to be trusting. Disloyal and trusting. Trusting for what? Oh, I guess I know what is going to happen. Skip. And tell it to get back to work. You are awakened by one of your underlings. They have brought you a hero who inquires about a missing maiden. You tell him you don't know anything. Humans never really visit this place. He believes you and goes home. To your surprise, you figure he might try to fight you, but you're glad to get back to your nap instead. Until you wake up to something completely unexpected. One of your underlings is tearing your throat out. You try to struggle, but you can't tell you're already mortally wounded. What have you done to deserve this kind of ending? You curse at them, choking on your own blood. You die wondering if you could have done anything to prevent this. Assassinated Overlord end. Reset the stage. Let's go back into the bad endings. Now I need him to be disloyal, trusting. So he needs to be trusting. I can get it. Wait a second. I have already done that. Wait. What? Oh, I need to make the... I should actually need to do this one. So I need to take out the hungry thing. No more hungry for you. Do you need to be disloyal though? Yeah, he needs to be disloyal. Trusting hero, disloyal, obedient. Okay, so I need to be antisocial. She needs to be obedient. Obedient, disloyal, trusting. So I need to go here, here, here. I need to be a tyrant. The Omerotevs may need to go home. She's obedient. Then the Overlord awakens. Then he's disloyal. And hero behavior is trusting. Okay, so I think I have everything done. Disloyal, tyrant. Everything is okay. Skip. Tell him to get back to work. Tell her she'd better go home. She goes home. You met the son of Ara, heroes cutting through your army. As the Overlord, it's your job to take charge of this kind of situation. She rushed out to end this hero pitiful existence. By demons, I should have believed for a second that you were anything but pure evil. I will exterminate you all. You don't really get what he's going about. Why do you engage with but you get relentless? A girl's gotta defend her people. You clash again and again, but the hero isn't going down easy. You avoid dangerous low on health, waiting to the other to make a move, when one of your underlings appears behind him. They note the hero unconscious. You kind of appreciate it, but can't they see it was a duel? They don't respond. You sense murderous intent. Your servant tackles you, tearing you apart with their claws. You struggle to retaliate. They done too much damage, you can barely move now. Your blood is everywhere. You can't believe this has happened to you. Why has this happened to you? You have been slain by your own underling. Betray Overlord and A. Reset the stage, please and thank you. Okay, let's see now. This whole thing is going to completely another direction. I need myself to be antisocial, or I could go this way actually. So I can go the maiden to stay and chat. We're gonna do that. I need to let my underling have a day off. They stay and chat. Diplomatic. So you need to be diplomatic. You don't need to be obedient. You don't need to be disloyal. You two are actually down too. I need to make the... She needs to be diplomatic, and the Overlord lets the hero and the maiden go. Trusting and resolute. Resolute, trusting. And he needs to be disloyal. So this idiot needs to be disloyal. So I need to go for the Overlord and the Early have a day off. I need to say she to stay and chat. Let's the maiden and the hero go. So let's do that. Yeah. Granted the day off. Let's just stay for a while. Yeah, why not? Hello. Let them go. So let's spend more time. Yeah. The maiden suddenly bursts into your room, accompanied by a hero. She's trying to frankly communicate something to you, but you are still half asleep. They tell you a group of demons is after your life. You still don't grasp the urgency of the situation. One of your underlings barging next, shouting that the humans are liars. They are followed by another group of demons, crying that everything was the first underling's plan. Everyone is shouting over each other now, and it's very annoying. You yell for them to shut their traps. You have no doubt that your servants will let their ambitions cloud their judgment and let them to try to take your throne. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. Saying that made you feel very Overlord-like. You aren't sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Lately, all you do is sleep. The group of demons start muttering something about going back to playing EA, and suddenly slam your door shut. You, the maiden, the hero, and one of your underlings are trapped inside. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. The underling pounds at the door, cursing to their friends for betraying them. The hero pounds to the door as well, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. So this is how you will die, burned alive in your own room by those who thought you could trust. You should have expected this from a bunch of idiot demons, though. You notice the maiden crying. Why does she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her? Perhaps she was cursed for the moment she spoke to you. You wonder if you're cursed as well. You are so filled with anger and frustration, you don't even notice that you have grabbed the underling whose traitors blamed everything on. They cry for mercy, saying that they were dragged into this plot, knowing they'd be killed if they took your side. They cry that they didn't want to have to kill you. You almost feel sorry for them. Take retribution! You pierce their chest with your claws. They scream. The hero backs away, he's wise not to interfere. They have stopped moving, but you keep digging and throwing your claws into them. It doesn't make you feel any better. The underling corpse burns along with you and the two humans. Spiteful Overlord end. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the final ending. Well, I think I did. Yeah. Basically, we're about to get to the final ending. And then we need to go back and see the other three roads and what they happened. So, let's do this. Overlordy, grant them the day off. Let her stay for a while. Let them go. And forgive them. You release the underling. Killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, they have already gotten their punishment. Together. Wait! Overlord's true end? Wait! Before you are taken back to reset the story once again, you pause for a moment. True end? You say to yourself. What was the point of all my effort if the true ending is this terrible? You must have forgotten where you were. This is bad end theater. Is the pain setting in? Oh, you should have been well aware of what you'd be shown when you enter this place. It's a problem I have seen quite often. At some point, you grew attached to my little cast. You started to relate to their flaws, their plights. You started wishing for their happiness. But you aren't going to find that here in my theater, my lovingly crafted labyrinth of suffering. Anyway, I hope you will pardon the interruption. You are making great progress. The choice to continue on the next ending is always yours. I will leave you to it, dear guest. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You find Lost Letter 4. What? Lost letter? Where do I get the letters? How do I read the letters? Lost Letter 4. My love, do you remember when we first met? I had just finished one of my scripts, one I always quite proud of, in fact. As I read it out loud, you happened to pass by. What a terrible ending, you say. Why should these poor fools have to die? You were so rude, you wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet you managed to convince me. It really would be better if everyone could live in harmony, however unrealistic that felt. I look back fondly to that day, even now. I wonder if, somewhere, you are thinking of it too. Forever yours, Tragedy. Ha! Take a look at all of this. But ladies and gentlemen, this is all the time we have for today. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you had a blast. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. We still have one more episode to go of this.